What's going on, boys? Welcome everybody back to another video, another player review. EA have released a mini release and it looks quite good. We've got this Emre Can, we've got a Denea, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, a dude from Hungary and plays for Leipzig, and also a UCL Murray. So some nice cards. Let me know which ones you guys want me to look at, but we're going to start off with this Emre Can card. Now, he looks absolutely fantastic on face stats. 6'1", medium high work rate, so if you play him in a DM role, he'll be absolutely sensational. 3-star skill moves with a 4-star weak foot. He's got that 84 pace, which I believe is a +6 pace boost from his gold rare card. 72 acceleration is a little bit disappointing though, but he does have that 94 sprint speed. His shooting is okay with that 89 shot power and 85 long shots. Could definitely hit one from distance. 88 short passing, 88 long passing can definitely do the job as well. Dribbling wise, he's got some nice dribbling. Just flip the fan on real quick. Defensively looks fantastic, and physical as well. Looks unreal with that physical. 91 stamina, 89 strength, 91 aggression. I mean, I'd say chuck an engine on him for that agility and balance boost, and you've got a great CDM. You could go for a shadow if you want DM, like a shadow, anchor, or engine is what you'd go for, but I think I'm going to chuck an engine on him and play him as like a center mid, but he's going to be like box to box, so he's going to defend. I think his best position probably would be as a defensive minded player with that defending and physical. Now, one thing I do want to add to these reviews, or these road to the final reviews anyway, is a probability rating of them going through. So the chance of them progressing, an upgrade probability, if you will, of them going through, just what I think percentage wise. And that will be in the end screen, so if you want to skip to that now and see my overall, I know lots of people want to do that, go for it, but there will also be my probability rating on what I think Dortmund have going through, because going into the second leg, they are currently 4-2 down, they have to go away to Rangers and are 2 goals behind, so I don't know. It'll be interesting. No Erling Haaland either, so I'm not sure how it will go down. If Dortmund could pull off a madness, this card would be sensational. Whilst I was recording this, I was actually waiting for his price to drop a little bit more, because we want to be smart. We want to be smart. Has he even dropped anymore? He has a little bit. Right, let's get him in a squad, boys. Right, so let's chuck that engine on him. Obviously, with the engine chemistry style, it gives him a +10 balance, +5 agility, +5 pace, and a really solid passing boost as well. So I definitely feel like it is a way to go. I do have to position change him and get a manager in. But no, I mean, he looks much better. Obviously, that's going to be +10 balance and +5 agility when he's on full chem. But I do think that +5 acceleration, and that's why I do think people will be going for a shadow, is because the shadow will give him that +10 acceleration to 82 acceleration, because obviously 82 acceleration with a shadow compared to 77 with the engine. So let me know what you guys are using him, where you're using him. I'm decided I'm going to play him as a box-to-box centre mid. That's why I'm using the engine for the agility and balance boost. But if you do play him as a CDM with a medium-high work rates, where I think he's best fitted, I think it's got to be a shadow. We're playing him. So with Can, these kits kind of have a little bit of a clash here, so apologies for that. Can on the ball now. Now, I do think he doesn't feel amazing on the ball, but that's expected for him. As a box-to-box centre mid, he definitely feels good enough, and as a defensive, like a CDM, he'll definitely feel more than enough. So we're going to keep going here. Just give that ball into the box, back post, straight to my opponent. Can there, get that out, nice. Back up to Can. Let's give that ball down. I see Cafu making that run. Or as Paqueta, not Cafu. And that's a brilliant ball from Can. That is absolutely phenomenal. Into the box, man. Of course it's LaCroix. Of course it's LaCroix. What a ball, though. He was there after we got the tackle through. We got the through ball down. Absolutely lovely. Jockeying with him as well. Does not feel too bad whatsoever. Nice ball roll as well. Does get tackled in the end there. Remember, he's not the smoothest on the ball with the left stick dribbling. After all, he has only got like 77 agility and something balance. And the engine definitely does help it out. Yeah, look at that. That's really nice. The L2 to shield it. Give it out to Zidane. Thought it got intercepted. Zidane. Zizou. Come on. Let's go, boys. We love that from Zizou. Emre Can picking up an assist as well. You will not complain. Right, so going into the second half, I have moved Can down to the central centre mid role. And my central centre mid in this 4-2 or 4-3-2-1 is on stay back and stay on the edge of a box, stay back while attacking, and cover centre. So he's going to be basically playing that CDM role now, which is where I think he's going to be best. Once again, progressing a pitch with him. Nice pass. In the first half, I mean, I tested his passing. His passing was brilliant. His dribbling was very, very solid. I mean, he did get tackled a little bit. He does feel a little bit heavy. But I really want to, like, the strength. He's got some insane strength to back up that dribbling. We do get tackled there with it, though. But I do really want to test out his tackling in this half, because we didn't get to test out his tackling in the first half. So I'm hoping he can get into a few, like, tackling positions with him. The jockeying with Can does feel a little bit heavy. Like, when you're holding down right trigger, left trigger. Come on, man. When you are holding down right trigger and left trigger with him, it does feel a little bit heavy. Because obviously he's 6'1", he's got the average body type, and that is that agility. I think 77 agility with no chem style, it's not amazing. Like, his actual ball control and in-game dribbling, the ball at his feet is really good, as you can see. It's more that right trigger, left trigger jockeying with him. That's why I think he suits the CDM role a lot more than the centre mid role. So I think I did make the right idea with changing him to a DM going into the second half. So, this Emre Can review. I was impressed with him. He controlled the midfield really well. I do think he was a little bit heavy when it did come to the right trigger, left trigger jockeying, but that was completely expected with him. His actual on the ball, on the ball dribbling was more than good enough. For the chem style, I have gone for an engine. If you're going to play him as a box to box centre mid, you'll go for an engine, but if you play him as a CDM, then you will want to be playing him with a shadow. But no, he's one of the players as well that he can play box to box. He can play defensively. If I had to, put him somewhere, I would say play him as a CDM because of that medium-high work rates. But for the pros, we've gone for the work rates. We've gone for well-rounded. Instead of writing down pace, shooting, passing, we've just gone for well-rounded. He is in the GULLIT gang. Short passing and long passing of 88 are fantastic. Defending stats as well are phenomenal, along with the physical. Obviously, 90 physical speaks for itself, and as well that 91 stamina. Now, as for the upgrade probability, we've given him a 30% chance. Now, the reason, if it was like against a stronger team in our 4-2 down, I'd give him like a 20% chance, but Dortmund definitely got a lot more quality than Rangers. I think they underestimated Rangers in the first league. They're currently 4-2 down. They have to travel away to Scotland. Now, away goals no longer a rule, but they have to travel away to Scotland, score 2 goals to obviously take it to tie it up, 3 goals if they want to win. And I wouldn't put them completely out of this tie yet. Do I think they'll get upgraded? No. Rangers will just sit back, put everyone behind the ball as expected. So I don't expect them to get upgraded, but I would say there is a small chance. As for links, we've gone for that winter wildcards Collins, for that absolute hyperlink, which is amazing, and he also gets that strong link up to Haaland. 400,000 coins Haaland I think is, and Collins is around that, I think 70 to 100,000 coin, might even be cheaper at this point mark. So I've gone for a defensive strong link or a hyperlink, and we've gone for an attacking version of a strong link. Rating out of 10, although he's a little bit pricey, I can see him dropping a little bit more. I think it's a good card. It's a cheap version of GULLIT. I'm going to give him a 9.3 out of 10. I really liked his defensive stats. I feel like that pace boost, that acceleration especially boost, is absolutely necessary with him. He's got some good like ball control of 84 and in-game dribbling of 87. As I said, it's just that 77 agility when he is right trigger, left trigger jockeying, along with the average body type and being 6'1". He does feel a little bit heavy, but all in all, it's a brilliant card, great defensively, and get the job done. Hey, hope you guys did enjoy. If you are new, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and until next time, see you later, boys.